Well, a visually brutal day for jurors in a Yellowstone County courtroom. The jury walked through the crime scene and brutal murder of 57-year-old Lori Bray with dozens of photos and testimony tying a 24-year-old Laurel man to her death. Well, the trial of Diego Hernandez entered its third day today. Prosecutors presenting DNA evidence and detailed photographs of two separate crime scenes, including the ditch east of Laurel where Bray's body was found. QT's Mitch Laggy joins us now with details.
The trial continues for 24-year-old Diego Hernandez, who is accused of killing Laurel woman Lori Bray back in the fall of 2019. On Wednesday, jurors heard expert witness testimony from state crime lab officials in Missoula. As well, they heard testimony from Yellowstone County Detective Sergeant Frank Fritz. Hernandez was the last person seen with Bray before she left work, closing up the Cedar Ridge Casino in Laurel. Yellowstone County Sheriff's detectives collected evidence from Bray's car, including the leather from the back seat, along with fingernail clippings that came from Bray's body. DNA supervisor for the state crime lab, Joseph Pasternak, ran the DNA tests and found traces of Hernandez's DNA inside Bray's fingernail clippings. Pasternak said the DNA found has a 1 in 61 octillion chance of matching with another Hispanic person other than Hernandez. Octillion, by the way, is a number followed by 27 zeros. Hernandez's attorneys tried to poke holes in the DNA evidence by questioning the crime lab's peer review process. The defense noted that the peer review given to the crime lab's reports doesn't rerun the tests. Rather, the peer review is only a second look of the report done by other crime lab staff. Following the DNA evidence, Yellowstone County Sheriff's Detective Frank Fritz walked the jury through crime scene photos he took at the location Bray's body was found. Detectives found Bray in a laurel ravine near the intersection of Yard Office Road and Ridge Drive. Fritz said the evidence points to Bray being killed in her vehicle before her body was rolled or slid down a rocky hill where it came to rest near some trees. Detectives found bruising and swelling on Bray's neck and face, along with other scratches on her side and dirt and debris in her hair. Fritz said the scratches on Bray didn't have any bruising, which indicated she sustained those injuries after death when her body was slid into the ravine. Detectives also found a shoe print that supposedly matched a pair Hernandez owned in the dirt right next to a cross pennant that belonged to Bray, right where her body was found. Fritz also showed photos of Bray's car interior, where detectives found her clothes scattered, turn signal handle broken off the steering column, and mud caked onto the car stereo, indicating a struggle. Reporting in Billings, Mitch Laggy, MTN News.
All right, thanks so much, Mitch. Now the Hernandez trial is expected to continue tomorrow.